Hi guys, and welcome back to episode 20 of my Let's Play of Prison Architect. So, we're going to be getting some high security prisoners this episode. But before we do that, I want to get some more cells up here. So, let's go ahead and work on that first. What was that? Oh, people with spoons. The never-ending battle to keep people and their spoons away. Yeah, so let's go ahead and build these cells. We're gonna go like this. Okay, and then we are gonna do, I think we'll do something similar to the way we have these cells laid out. So we'll just do like, oh, maybe not that. Maybe we'll go like this, and this will be it. Wow, I am having trouble clicking today. This cannot be a good sign. But we'll do the the standard like TI layout here. Kind of keep these cells broken up, and hopefully, since I'm doing this on the fly, we won't mess it up and have them build something wrong. I think we're doing okay though, and this should be just enough cells. That'll be like that, and that'll be like that. So good. Wow, you are taking forever to build that, aren't you? Alright, so we'll let them build that. We'll speed things up a little bit, and we'll see what happens. Let's actually make sure that our deployment's still set. Yep, cells. That's perfectly fine. That's still the way we want. That's fine with the no access. I think we're okay. I don't think we need to zone any of this out here as medium security only, other than the cells, to make sure that they get put into high security, because the high security prisoners shouldn't be allowed past this, since that's the only way in and out of this prison. We'll see though. Things could backfire, go completely wrong. We'll definitely see. I'm gonna maybe do a shakedown this episode as well. Feels like it's been a while since our last shakedown. I could be wrong though. Are they building there? Yeah, they are. Okay. And there we go. Okay, so that's all the walls here. So I don't know why I paused it, but I did. So we'll just roll with that. I'm not going to have television in these guys' cells since they're high security. So there's two thoughts behind this. If I gave them all TVs in their cells, they would all be happy, obviously, just like our medium security prisoners. And that would be smart, because then they wouldn't want to kill everyone. But you got to be rougher on these herds, or these high security guys. I mean, they literally, these are like kind of the scum of the earth here. I'm not gonna bother to rotate these beds and put them, back to back. I'm just gonna put them all the same way. But yeah, I mean, these are like your rapists, your murderers, stuff like that. So I'm not all about being nice to these guys like we're nice to these other prisoners. The other prisoners, I think it's kind of worth, appeasing them a little bit. These guys, I don't really care if they're appeased or not, because frankly, they're never getting out of our prison. And yeah, enough said, I guess. So yeah, once we get these cells up, we should be able to take in some more prisoners. What time is it? It's 5 o'clock right now. We probably could be able to take in some prisoners at around 8 in the morning, I think. I don't think that'll be an issue. And it'll definitely complicate things once we have prisoners here, but where are you going so fast, guy? Alright. Bye then. I have no clue where that guard's going in such a rush, but anyways, let's go to deployment here. Let's look at guard patrols, And we're going to put a guard patrol that goes right up there. So, there we go. And how are we looking with guards? We're okay. I'm not going to hire any more just yet. I really wish I could do something about this. I kind of think that the right thing to do would be to just turn this door control system and fix that. Let's see, what is that really controlling? It's controlling all the doors coming into this place and these two doors right here. Okay, it's just gonna bug me if we don't, so let's dismantle it. I'm getting tired of him doing that little dance. I have a feeling if we turn it, he'll stand over here and stop doing that, and then I'll be happy. So these guys sure are taking their time. I mean, honestly, I know I need to hire some more workmen at this point. Just haven't done it yet. Whoop. Have no idea what I just canceled. Hopefully nothing important. It's 9 o'clock and these guys are nowhere near done with these cells. Maybe we won't be accepting new prisoners. Really confused as to what they're waiting for, to be honest. We've got one bed and one toilet in place. We've got another bed coming. There's one. Wow, that is a lot of red. Come on, guys. There's not even cell doors on these yet. Plus we gotta get plumbing in. I think we're gonna be waiting another day, to be honest. Yeah, I think we're definitely gonna be waiting another day, especially since they still need to dismantle that. Do I need to hire more workers? Well, let's go to our job list. Let's go to reports. No, we've got 12. Come on. That's plenty. Yeah, that is plenty. And let's look at our utilities here. How do I want to do this? Because I think we've established that the water doesn't reach all the way to the end here if we just run it from this side. But I don't think we want to. Let's just try it. We'll try running to there and see how far it gets. And it's sleep. Yeah, I don't think they're going to be done with this in time, to be honest. Because they still have to put jail doors here. They still have to disassemble this. And we need to change the way that fits. So yeah, definitely not going to be done in time. And I'm going to wait until the very last part to put these jail doors on. That way we don't have to have the guard come and open them up. Because like we can see there, those are all locked shut. So, well, that's because it's sleep time right now, really, but come on, guys. Finish it up. Did he miss that one pipe? Let's go to utilities. Of course. It looks like he installed that one, but didn't install that one. Why would you skip one? Oh, hey, they finally removed that door control. There we go. Put that back in place. And hopefully that'll solve that problem. No, where are you going? It needs to go back. You're going to bring that all the way back over there just to bring it all the way back. You're very inefficient. And obviously none of our door servos are working right now. Really, everything but that last toilet. Alright. Really want to keep this pipe out of here, to be honest. So maybe... See, that doesn't work either. The problem I have is I don't want to make it too easy for these guys to escape. And I just have a feeling that if we run this pipe close enough, then they're going to use it to escape. So maybe what we do... I mean, yeah, we don't want to let them have cell access to that. Maybe what we do is turn this into a solitary cell on the end. No, we're already going to have solitary, so that doesn't really make sense. I mean, ideally, it's... yeah, let's just bite the bullet and run a large pipe like this around the outside. Didn't want to have to do that, but whatever. So let's go back to utilities rather, and go to the connection tool. So we want to connect that to here, here, where else? All these doors up here, so right here, 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 and there. And I think that might be it for doors. Yeah, because everything else is already wired up. So, good. Yeah, and he stopped doing the little dance. Well, fantastic. Look at that. Alright, so we'll get that watered up. And we'll have that go like that. That should connect that final toilet there. Are we ready to go, really? Oh, we already passed 8 a.m. So, it doesn't really matter if we're ready to go or not. Objects, we'll do jail doors. Okay, that should be good. Get those cells up and running. And we should be able to accept some new prisoners. We can hold 102. Currently holding 102. Well, they tell you that, but they don't tell you what your capacity is for normal versus non-normal. So, I guess, well, let's let them do that, because that's a lot of work for them to do. How are we doing laundry-wise? Are all these machines in use? They sure are. They sure are. Well, let's do this. Objects, ironing board. Ironing board. We got another ironing board in here for them. And honestly, I think we need another washing machine. Are these all dirty? Dirty. That's a light because we can't see what's under it. That's dirty uniforms. And those are all in use. Yeah, maybe we need to put in another washing machine, unfortunately. I'm a little concerned. A little bit concerned that that's going to push us over our limit here. But I guess we'll see. Oops, always hitting the wrong button. So, we'll zoom out a little bit. Go back over here. Make sure that they're installing all these doors, which they are. They're installing all the pipe as well. Hurry up. Okay. And we'll go to the planning view just so I can remove those because it's a little bit annoying. But I think Let's go back and look at our deployment view. Oh, because those aren't zoned as cells, which we need to zone them as cells. There we go. There we go, and that toilet is now working. So we are now at 140 that we can take in. We'll open ourselves up for some high-risk prisoners. How many are we going to get? Only 8. What if we do this? Nope, still only 8, so we might as well just make them high risk and take 8 of them. Yesterday it was 15. Apparently demand went down, so that's okay. We'll get them in place here. We'll make sure that our deployment is correct. For some reason it is not. Just go like that. That should be fine. Yeah, now it's all... I don't know, the way they do deployment's a little bit weird sometimes, so... But yeah, we've got our cells in. We've got 21,000 to spare right now. I'd like to get solitary up and running. Yeah, that might be a good thing, because right now, if any of our prisoners over here need to go to solitary, they're not going to be able to, so... Yeah, let's go ahead and have them do that. Foundations, building brick, and we'll have them build this section right here. Requires an entrance. Well, I guess for now, just put a door right there and right there, just so they can get through. And make sure, I'm assuming they installed that new washing machine. They sure did. And the new ironing board. So that looks good to me. And I think we're okay. The yard is looking pretty decent over here. We've got an extra 20K. We could do a little bit of tiling, I guess. Let's do the shower. With materials, we'll do white tiles. That is a decent amount of change, but that's okay. We'll do that. Are both of these CCTV monitors full? I think they might be. Oh, autosave. No, this one's not. Those two are, this one's not. So we could run that up to our solitary. Put one here and one there, and that should be enough to watch this area. So we'll just let them build that real quick. I'm going to wait until eating free time is over, and then I'm going to do a shakedown just to see, make sure that we don't have any, ridiculousness going on. Actually, let's go and make sure there's not any grants that we could be accepting. Cell block D, we need to raise it to 200. We're at 140. I'll probably accept that when we get a little bit closer. Max infrastructure implementation. Increase the size of your security force. Unlock body armor. Unlock tasers. Build CCTV monitor. Place CCTV cameras throughout your prison. Well, we've done those last two things. It's just the body armor and tasers that we haven't done. I don't know that we want to really unlock body armor, though. We'll see. That might be something we research in the future. Not quite ready for right now. this should almost be done here. And they're actually working on that as well. I guess they left this guy to work all by himself. Not really cool, guys. Oh, yeah, let's do a shakedown. Yeah, that's quite a significant amount of things that we found. It's these spoons. They just happen way too often. I mean, I understand people would want to steal spoons, but then why make the spoons out of metal? Just make them out of plastic. Problem solved. Am I the stupid one here? Apparently. Alright, materials. We're going to demolish this wall here. And then we're going to dismantle these two doors. Dismantle. And dismantle. Good. And then we're going to put some more. Whoa. I don't know what I'm clicking on there, but more brick walls in here. I guess it would have been just as easy to... no, this is probably the easiest way to do this. And I guess I could probably have unpaused it as well, but you know what, I didn't. So we'll deal with it. Okay, so that's done, and we need to get some objects in here. We need to get, actually, CCTV cameras. That's what I was looking for. So, one there. And I'm not sure if it matters which way you face these, but I'm going to face them like that. Try to actually do it right. Yeah, I mean, if it wasn't for these spoons, and, you know, the saws and the drills, and all these other bad things, this wouldn't be that bad. Can't wait to see what the max security guys are trying to smuggle in. And speaking of which, we need to do another deployment. So we need to... Ooh, that changed things up here, didn't it? We need another guard patrol. Right there. And we need some lights, because apparently that light placement wasn't very good. And we'll just do every other cell. It should actually be in every one, but whatever. Some of them will be dark. And we need... Don't know why I paused it just then. Need to hook up this camera. So just go like that and right up to it, and then we can hook that up using this security console here. Go to connect. It still has a few open ports, so we'll go one here and one there, and we should get some eyes on then. Hopefully. Yep, there we go. Maybe? That one not working? Oh, we're about to get some new prisoners in. We could probably cancel the shakedown at this point. There's only 3 more places left, but whatever. Go ahead and cancel that because we've got new prisoners arriving, so... And let's just verify our deployment's correct. Max security only. Yeah, we definitely want that to be max security only. Looking good. Why haven't you guys finished wiring this up yet? Kind of seems like this CCTV camera's not working. So 8 more prisoners in 23 hours, but we did get some max security prisoners in, so let's see. These guys. Whoop, here they are. What did you do? Attempted murder, violent disorder, and murder. Yeah, you're kind of a jerk. Attempted murder. Murder and manslaughter. That's good. Murder, assaulting an officer, and assault. That's fantastic. Torture. That's also great. He's actually only in here for 5 years. That's... Wow. 8 years for grievous bodily harm and a bunch of counts of perjury. And armed robbery. Great, great. And then, what's this guy? Torture. That's awesome. Okay, well, now we've got the real jerks in our prison. So let's go ahead and go to, well, not this, but our reports and our regime. So now that we have max security prisoners, we can actually set these differently. So I'm going to have kind of the same schedule up until here. And maybe we'll do a little bit less here. I'm going to throw some yard time in for them. We're going to have some free time there. Eat, free time. Yeah, I don't want them to work as much, only because I really don't trust them. So we'll have a little bit less of that. I think we'll keep that shower free time right there. And maybe we'll have a little bit of lockup in here for them as well. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't know if we want to do that or not. Do we want to send them from the yard to their cells? Yeah, I think we will do that. We will do that. Take away some free time from them. Because, you know what, they deserve to be a little bit more lockup time. Maybe they'll learn from their mistakes. So we should be... really? Oh, well, maybe they can build that. Is that door not connected to the servo? Connections, utilities. No, it totally is. Is that guy just... This autosave, seriously. Could it be a little less intrusive? Okay, so no one's working that door control system right now. Where are the max security prisoners at? Okay, we need to hire more guards. Because it's taking entirely too long for these guys to be unloaded. Don't know why they put him in storage, but let's see where they're going to bring this guy. Looks like they're bringing him to the right place. Of course, bringing him in through the kitchen like complete morons, but hey, whatever. And, nope, not door servo. We want the actual door. We want normal mode for that now. Okay. Yeah, he's been placed in a cell. Hey, Hey, they're actually going to work. Okay. That's cool. What are you complaining about? Needs freedom. Well, see, buddy, you should have thought about that before you did all those bad things. What is he? Grievous bodily harm. Yeah. Should have thought about that before you did that. Seriously. These gardeners, all they want to do is clean this over and over and over again. And apparently none of our prison guys can do anything to help them. So deployment, stick someone in the yard. Already getting searched, that's always a good thing. Stop going in there. These gardeners, I swear. This guy's taking a shower. So far, the danger level hasn't gone up yet. It's going to take a lot to actually zone this area properly. But let's see. What? Utilities. Electrical cable. Build that. I'm sure they're not going to be able to. Okay, can we get that built, please? It's right there. Oh, look, it failed. Fine, then don't. So the reason why that failed is because it's in a wall like that. So apparently you have to go out like that because for some reason they can't reach through this corner and install that. Don't ask me why. I don't make the rules. So, and then apparently we're gonna have to run some cable along like that to power all these rooms. So do that. So they're actually in yard time right now, and so you can see, since we have different schedules, that's what they're supposed to be doing right now. So how are their needs? Their family need is actually good because they're talking on the phone. He needs clothing, which is actually okay. Can we actually set different punishments? We cannot. That's okay though. Alright. Alright, well guys, it looks like we're doing alright. So far, there hasn't been any giant fights from these new prisoners or anything, but we've only got 8 of them, so who knows. But that's going to wrap it up for this episode. We've got the first of our high security prisoners in place. So next episode we'll be getting some more in and, continuing to build this cell block. So until then guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.